Yeah?
Yeah.
There are raisins in my toast.
Raisin toast. Raisins in my toast. At Waffle House.
At Waffle House.
Raisin.
If you play that one more time, I'm gonna arrest you.
Raisin toast. Raisins in my toast. I tried to Google the song, but I just Googled Raisin Toast.
Oh, I was taking a scroll down down the Waffle House originals not that long ago.
Raisin Toast is good. You know the sauce, man? There's one where it's like...
the sauce one, yeah.
I like the sauce one.
Yeah.
He's like a semi guy. He's like, I'm driving down the road, got a bunch of ketchup, got some ranch, got some barbecue.
I know there's a place I can go with the lights on and get a special cup of coffee from a special young lady.
It's like Convoy. It's like you're watching Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, that's great. There's a couple of
It's funny. It's like you just picture the Waffle House board members. We should make this music, and then we'll have fun music to play at the Waffle House. And you just cut to 20 years later, an employee's just yelling at a 13-year-old in a jukebox. Stop playing the toast song.
No, it was a cop who was just annoyed at me because we kept playing Raisin Toast. We're also obviously skipping school.
Well, that's different. No, they get mad all the time. I've noticed that as a trend.
The Waffle House employees are not big fans of those.
When you play the Waffle House songs, they get annoyed.
Because I'm sure they hear them all the time. Because first of all, who's really throwing songs in the Waffle House jukebox besides the Waffle House?
That is probably... I bet Waffle House was like, no one's buying our jukebox songs anymore. What if we just made shit songs?
What if we made songs that would annoy everybody?
What if we just make it a meme?
What if we annoy everyone except for the kid who just put $1 in?
Yeah. And even he's walking out. He's not even listening to all of Raisin Toast.
Yeah, he's done by then. He's just getting his coffee. Getting a waffle to go.
Strawberry pancake man! They don't have strawberry pancakes anymore, Waffle. They took it off the menu.
Oh, yeah?
I guess truckers weren't...
Give me a strawberry pancake.
Give me a couple of strawberries.
Couple of strawberries, please.
Stack of straw.
Take some cottage cheese and pineapple.
Stack of straw. Can I just get some cup of coffee and a little bit of crudité?
Yeah.
Y'all got any hummus?
I'll take an espresso and some hummus.
Yeah, you're back out on the old road.
Just a light
I gotta be in Tacoma.
I gotta be Tacoma in 3 hours and 480 miles away.
And then soon after that, I'll be home in beautiful Portland.
Finally
get a good night's rest with the mister.
Wake up, get a vegan brunch.
Now, if you don't mind, give me a couple of quarters for the Raisin Toast.
It's time for me to listen to Raisin Toast. I do believe it's time for a man like me to be listening.
Breaker, this is Raisin Toast 527.
Get off the CB, Jerry.
That'd be great to find out. Who did the Waffle House music?
I think it was somebody who was involved with the Waffle House, like CEO or something.
Yeah, there must be like a band. When you Google it, the top song is There Are Raisins in It.
Oh, that's the best one. Yeah, that's obviously the winner.
But Danny Jones. Who is Danny Jones? There's an NPR story about it. It's a B-side with your bacon? Waffle House is its own music label. B-side with your bacon. This section's from NPR's The Salt. What's on your plate? This is great. It's a 3-minute and 20-second radio story about raisins.
What podcast should be.
Yeah.
Hey, NPR. Today, Rad Power Bikes is the largest e-bike brand in...
They don't sponsor us.
Don't play the ad.
That's not the AE bikes that sponsor us.
Yeah, don't play the ad. We don't want to be seen as people who just give away advertising.
The songs are more like mood music than commercials. Says Shelby White, who has Waffle Records. So it's not Waffle House, Waffle House, Waffle House over and over again. It's about our...
Like people would think.
Yeah.
People would assume. We put out a Waffle House, a whole album of Waffle House.
Waffles. Yeah, can I please order a gun?
I'd like 8 bullets, please.
It's about our food, it's about our people, it's about things that happen if you just sit in a Waffle House and listen. Because if you listen, you'll hear a guy be like, I just drove in from Arizona looking to get some sauce for my fries.
Can I get,
Does Waffle House even have fries?
Probably not, actually.
Oh, here's a photo of a guy, Jerry Buckner, who's worked as a producer for Waffle House Records. He looks awesome. He's got like a piano scarf.
Oh, this guy's great.
And he's in a Waffle House in the photo.
Well, duh. I mean, he's a Waffle House original.
He says Saturday Night at My Place by Gary Garcia is his favorite. There's different artists.
Oh, yeah, no,
brand
yeah.
in the U.S., but growing up, founder Mike Radenbaugh
I don't want to hear ads.
I want to hear.
I want to hear ads.
For Waffle House.
Yeah. If it sounded too much like a commercial, it got the axe. Hell yeah.
Good to have some integrity when you're working on the Waffle House Originals record.
In the 80s.
I mean, that is the perfect time.
The
for that.
cocaine 80s.
The Coke 80s.
We need to make a Waffle House song.
Guys, a Waffle House, a whole album that's all Waffle House.
I spent a few hours in a Waffle House in Atlanta one recent Saturday morning, and nobody played any of the Waffle House songs. So I decided to broaden my search.
I decided to broaden my search.
At another Waffle House in Atlanta, none of the top 100 jukebox plays were Waffle House records.
No!
I finally found a chart topper at my 5th restaurant. Raisins in My Toast was listed in the mid-60s.
Raisins in My Toast is the best goddamn one.
Yeah.
That song is great. Play it at my wedding.
They only get 1% of the
Play it at my
plays.
funeral. Just play Raisins in My Toast.
Listen to this. They only get 1% of the plays. But Shelby White, head of Waffle Records, says she's happy with that figure.
Yeah, we're competing.
We're not trying to get played on the radio. If anyone wants to play it, that's great. But it's all about inside the restaurant. So every time it plays one time, that's just more one time that we're extending the Waffle House experience. Hello, they're like, yeah, the song doesn't get played a lot. And then she's like, we're not trying to get played on the radio. This is about inside Waffle House. And they're like, yeah, that's where it's not getting played a lot.
Listen, I didn't even think radio play was on the table in terms of things we're talking about.
She's like, once we film these new music videos, this is really going to take off.
I'm going to call in a TR.
Oh, this is great. Their most recent song is called Color Me Gone. And, like most other Waffle House records, it's unlikely to be a big hit.
Come on, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Alright, I don't much care for this.
There's a few stickers. I'm not sure I remember.
There is a music video for this one.
This is a lot of intro, man.
Freedom's only a million
Nah.
miles away.
The Waffle House is 1,000,000 miles away? There's footage of them in the Waffle House.
I don't care where the original Waffle House is.
Where's the original Waffle House?
Avondale Estates, Georgia.
Hell yeah.
It opened on Labor Day weekend in 1955.
Danny Jones, musician. Damn it, there's a different Danny Jones musician.
God damn it.
I'm gonna have to add Waffle House.
God damn it.
I'm looking for the one signed to Waffle Records. He used to work with Jerry B in the Waffle House vaudeville band.
It'd be great if that burger record shaped Waffle Records released a statement like, listen, I know we're both food labels. Just want to be clear, we had nothing to do with what they were going
We're
with.
unaffiliated.
A few months ago.
Hey man, if you want to get raisins in my toast on Discogs, it's $15.
I'll just call my old friend and see if he's still got it.
Actually, the lowest price is $15. Highest price $22.99. The average rating is 5 out of 5. The last one was sold September 20th. People are still buying. People are actively buying. Well, the B-side is Happy Birthday to You. That famous Waffle House original.
All your favorite Waffle House songs. Oh yeah, so it features gospel singer Mary Welch Rogers, then wife of Waffle House's co-founder Joe Rogers Sr. So it's got his wife singing on it. Oh, Special Lady, that's the one.
Special Lady. You ever hear Waffle House Man? He's competing Waffle House.
5 minutes of us listening to two different Waffle House songs.
You're listening to the Waffle House Songs podcast.
It's Girl Talk with the Waffle House songs. What a neat piece of trivia that the guys who did Pac-Man Fever made these. Waffle House rules.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is pretty cool.
This is... This is the song that I thought you were talking about, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
So I look for that big yellow sign.
That sounds nice. This is like an Amarillo by Morning type song.
She'll smile when I walk through the door.
No, she won't.
No, she will.
Took just one time to meet her. Now I'm not a stranger no more. Special lady.
Now I have heard this one. Waffle House. Yeah, I know this one.
Yeah, that's another good
No,
one.
this is Sauce Master.
Find my favorite table. The booth is nice and
Oh,
wide.
okay.
I always order hash browns because they make a tasty side. Sometimes I like them scattered, sometimes I like them chunked, but every time I get them, I always like them dunked. In Heinz ketchup.
Sauce Master by David Greaves. The comments are yum. This is the song.
A comment that just said 13 minutes is why I'm here. Or 13 minutes in is why I'm here.
What's 13 minutes in?
Isn't this Raisin Toast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. So it's like a compilation video?
It's Jukebox Favorites Volume 1.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, Waffle House is gonna sue us.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna make us work
Gotta be
there.
careful, man.
Pretty soon we'll be general managers of Waffle House.
You know, it seems like these people did work on the Waffle House, the Pac-Man Fever people, but I feel like also it's been overblown. They probably did a song.
Oh yeah, well I mean listen. It takes
I thought you were about to play it. Listen.
Listen. It takes a village to make a Waffle House Jukebox Favorites.
Gary Garcia. That's the name of the guy who took Gary Garcia.
And man doesn't actually exist.
No, I'm Gary Garcia.
I'm Gary Garcia.
sir. No one's buying
They
that.
just assume it's Jerry Garcia who got too high.
All right,
Yes, you
yeah.
are, sir. Follow us right this way.